we are going to unmute and say hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome to a stream sale.
Bah.
I'm currently liking and sharing.
I love and share. I'm better than you.
Wow. Sean Anderson and I.
It's me, Mr. Anderson. I've never heard that before.
Never.
Never, not once.
When you saw the movie, you were like, oh, this is going to be a problem.
I just went, huh, all right then. And then it started happening. I was like, oh, I thought I was kidding.
Oh, no.
Cool. All right. I think I'm set up. Boxes everywhere. That's all I know. Comics and boxes and stuff and things.
And things. All right, you want to get the show on the road?
On
Toby,
the
hello.
road.
Chris, good to see you. Dr. Mamba, what's up? Russ, how's it going?
What up, y'all?
Happy new comic book day. There's your pretty face.
Dun,
Oof.
dun, dun,
I guess it's your face.
Raise the roof for my face. My roof face.
Roof face.
Whatever.
Yeah, sure.
What's up, everybody? How you doing this fine Wednesday evening? I'm glad you could join us. If this is your first time here, this is not an auction. It is a claim sale.
Yes.
What that means is I will put up an item and I'll tell you what the item is and give you a price. And if you think that's a cool idea and you want it for your collection, type it in chat. Name of item and price. And Mr. Stebbins here will confirm that it's yours. And he will go based on the first person he sees in his stream.
Yes.
Simply for the fact that we've got like 3 different areas that information is coming in from. So it might look like it's the first on yours, but it might not be. So the way we get your books to you is at the end of the show. We'll actually send you an invoice, contact you that way. If you're a hold slot, we'll have it in your hold slot. If you're a walk-in, we'll have it behind the counter. And if you need it shipped,
We have shipping options available on our website.
Yes.
We'll get an invoice through Shopify.
we have to go through our website now. So that's
Yes.
a little bit of a change, but we'll work with you and figure it out.
Correct.
There you go. You got any awesome information you want to regale the people with before we start, or are we just starting?
We can just start. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Loose End came out. Go buy it.
True.
That's
We do in the future are trying to plan a signing with those fine gentlemen,
yes.
Mr. Dwanch and Mr. Heimel.
Yes.
But yes, Lucen did come in
Because
today.
it's Diamond, it came in late.
We got it
so
late.
You might have missed it today. But
I know some stores are not getting their diamond stuff because
Right.
I guess there's a gigantic storm that UPS isn't even picking up.
yeah.
With what we were told, and there's some stores that haven't even got their books yet, so
Right.
that's too bad for them. But
We do have ours.
we did actually get ours. We got them late. So, all right, let's go. Let's
do it.
kick it. Let's kick it for all of you, for all you Marvel Rivals fan. Let's throw one of these up. Only because I really like this cover, and I've always liked this cover like a lot.
It is a good one.
Dave Finch, man.
Yes, it is.
X Infernus, the story that brought magic back into the X universe, because she was taking a nap for a while.
Yeah.
So,
She got better.
yeah,
Or worse.
whatever. Better, I'd say better.
Yeah, yeah.
This is issue 1. This is just the regular cover for issue 1. This cover is that good. Prices on these are actually going up, I noticed. I think this was short pressed, and I think a lot of people didn't pick them up. And just
Behold! sister.
and just based on this book is $10.
Awesome.
So I was actually seeing it go for more than that too. I was like,
I
oh,
believe that.
this one kind of climbed up the ladder a little bit. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, man. So $10 on that, and then we're gonna tie it in with another Marvel Rivals just for fun.
In like 2 years' time, we'll just be all the comics will be Marvel Rivals.
That's all there'll be. So we have this on the shelves, and it kind of sold extremely well for
Marvel
us.
Rivals, though.
But this is an actual Peach Momoko Marvel Rivals variant.
Yes.
Thing about this one is it got dropped, and the right bottom corner got a little ding on it.
Ah.
So it is not minty. So that makes it like this was a B cover, and this book exploded.
Yes.
It's come back down some, but it's still
got Jeff
still
the
holding up
Shark.
there. It's got Jeff the Shark and
And-
Galactica on it. So this is Fantastic Four issue 28, very fine condition, and if you want to pick it up, it's $12.
All right.
And then I'm going to do a
Voice still
hardcover.
haunts my dreams.
What does?
Better luck next time.
Oh my God. I would love to turn her voice lines off.
Nope.
Better get on that card. Leave me alone, woman. All right, I have a book here that there's really not.
Catch that vehicle.
Actually, I lied to you. Ooh, I'm a liar.
You're a fibber.
I'm a total fibber. Is that supposed to be like that? Am I on drugs?
Are you on drugs?
I don't know. Maybe I am on drugs. Holy on drugs is going on.
What is going on?
I'm on drugs, right? Or no, this is this.
Uh.
Yeah. I mean, it's connected, but it looks like all jacked up.
I think it's the. Is it the? Because that's what they're taking a picture here from.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
It gets smaller though.
I don't know.
What the deuce, dude? I'm so confused. Maybe that is actually not damage.
Like,
Oh my God! It looks like so much damage though, because
I
it's
think it's just the screen.
you sneaky bastards.
It's the screen of the treasuries, like the.
Holy crap!
The
That
actual
freaked
ones.
me out. I opened it just to flip through it and see what the price was
He
on
thinks
it.
it's all connected. He's definitely on drugs. Yeah.
And yeah,
Fair's
whatever.
fair. What he was seeing there, that was a little wild.
This was wild, yeah.
But I
So
think
this is
it's not
Hellstorm
damaged.
by Warren Ellis.
Yeah.
It is the omnibus for Hellstorm.
Yeah.
So it's a Marvel omnibus. Thing is, it doesn't have a dust jacket.
Right.
It got sold to us without a dust jacket. But
Right.
it's all of Warren Ellis's Hellstorm omnibus.
Correct.
And in the back, it's got like this
It looks all
section where it looks like
messed
it's
up.
just trash, and I guess it's not. I was like, oh my God.
Sean's chasing
My
the dragon.
mistake. I'm chasing the dragon. If this is something you're interested in, I think this omnibus is normally like $60. But I have no dust jacket with it, so we're gonna go pretty damn cheap on this one.
Okay.
How much do you think we should go?
50.
I'm thinking like $12.
Okay. It's a little less than me.
So we're gonna go $12 on this.
Goodness. That dust jacket was important.
Dude, people get weird about not
Yeah.
completists. You know, it's not complete, that kind of thing. So, all right, let's have some fun with Bart Simpson's Treehouse of Horror.
Hell yes.
This is issue 10 with Alice Cooper, Gene Simmons, Rob Zombie, and Pat Boone.
Of course.
Because why wouldn't Pat Boone be in
Uh-huh.
there? He made heavy metal albums. They were
Yes.
great.
Yes.
If you want to pick it up, these Treehouses of Horror are slowly climbing up in price, and they have been for the last couple of years. This one is currently sitting at $25. Of course, there is no more bongo anymore. You and I have had that
That is
conversation.
correct.
Went the way of the dodo.
That's why the comics will probably just continue to rise.
I'm
It's
curious
harder
if
and harder to find.
like all the voice actors pass,
Yeah.
they just start like AIing their voice for the cartoon.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Because eventually you gotta like, your talent starts passing away. It's kind of
Yes.
like, well, what do we do now? So,
Paul's going to pick up Hellstorm for 12.
got it. Let's get some old war book in here. This is The Origin of Nick Fury's Eye Patch. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. This
We
is
all know what happened.
issue 27.
A kitty gets him.
Oh, I thought he was doing his OnlyFans
No, it's a cat.
and he like took a shot or something.
That might be a different Nick Fury.
Oh, maybe it is. Very fine condition on this one. This one's actually in really nice condition. If you want to pick it up, it is $54. Actually, we'll just go $50 on it. $50
Red
bucks.
Ryder BB gun.
Oh, that's got to be it. Just shoot your eye out, kid. Let's see. $50. I don't know what I was writing there, but you can have that.
Ooh,
I just,
it's interpretive art.
yeah, I don't know what the hell I did. It's like I suddenly stroked out and just made a weird line.
Yeah.
Happens. All right. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Who's fans?
Huge fan.
You're a fan?
Yeah,
Big old fan?
I am indeed.
There's not really anything wrong with this book. We have it back here. Trying to figure out. Well, I guess it's got a little ding on the top corner up here. Must have fell off the kid's bookshelf.
Oh, probably.
But it's got a tiny ding up here. It is still sealed. It's not opened. But this is Avatar: The Last Airbender: The Promise.
Nice.
So it's that story arc. And these are really nice books, actually. The oversized library editions, I guess is what they call them.
And they continue the story past the seasons, the animated seasons.
So this is normally a $40 hardcover. So there's not really anything wrong with it except for that ding in the top. I'm going to half it and go $20.
All right. It's a great price for that.
If you've got an Airbender fan in your family, or you are yourself, maybe that's something that you need in your life.
Maybe you're part of the Fire Nation.
I don't know what that means, but I believe you. I didn't watch Airbender. I don't. Sorry.
Maybe you hail from Ba Sing Se.
Okay. All right, this
Boulder
is
ready.
Amazing Spider-Man number 800, the J. Scott Campbell, Mary Jane Virgin Store exclusive.
What was it?
You heard me.
Say it again.
But that is a really nice cover.
It is.
That's a really good J. Scott Campbell. So if you missed it when 800 came out and they did this through his store and you just didn't get one and you're a Campbell fan, well, maybe you need this one, right?
Yes.
It is $60 if you want to pick it up.
I just watched a thing on J. Scott Campbell and what book he started him, veered him away from being a Disney animator to being a comic book artist.
You can tell he definitely has some chops in Disney. With his style, he's definitely got that slight Disney style going on. So
it was Uncanny X-Men Annual number 10.
Oh. That's what got him into it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, now we have a Marvel Legends reprint. This is for Avengers 195. And this one is in fine, very fine condition. And if you would like to pick it up, it is $6.
There you go. I like that art. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know who did this.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Who did this? I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's cool art. I don't see a signature anywhere on it, so I don't know. Fine, very fine. Attack of the Ants. All right. Let's do another book that I dug up. This is, I believe, a first printing. It is a first printing.
Of?
So it's trade paperback of Star Wars Dark Empire.
Nice.
These first printings, especially this clean, are really hard to come by.
And no longer in print.
This one, it hasn't been in print in a very long time at this point. So it is really nice. It's like somebody never read the damn thing. This was originally $17. I'm not actually going to go super low on this. I'm just going to go $15.
All right. That's
But
still pretty low.
it is super clean for this book. I think somebody bought it, never read it, said, "Oh, I'll read it one day," like we all do.
Yep.
Stuck it on a bookshelf. Probably forgot about it. Probably died. Not to be morbid, but and then somebody sold it to us. So let's do a signed Greg Capullo Detective Comics.
This is your reminder to read your comic books.
1000. Yeah, seriously. This is the 2010s variant for Detective Comics 1000.
Cool.
That's a damn cool cover.
It really is.
And then you can see up here, it's got the Capullo scribbles. If you want to pick it up, it is $15.
Sean's going to pick up Star Wars for 15.
Those crazy Star Wars? Star Wars. Crazy Star Wars. No? You're the one watching the
Yes.
Saturday Night Live thing. They didn't do that, did they?
I don't think so.
Oh, they should have done that.
I
It's
haven't watched it all yet.
super missed opportunity, man.
I'm currently watching it. It's a 2.5-hour show. I ain't got that kind of time.
Oh, yeah, I don't know anybody who's got that kind of time, honestly. Let's go. This is great. Man of Steel faces his most desperate struggle for life against beings of fire, earth, air, and water in the element enemies.
Nice.
Old Superman.
What is that? That's air?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't. How does air?
Just making sure
I guess
that's air.
if air took all of itself out of your lungs and didn't let you have any more, I guess that could kill you.
I'm just clarifying
Maybe it went
that that's
toxic?
air.
It does have a stamp, which is kind of cool.
Got it.
This is issue 190. It is very good fine condition, and this old Superman is $25.
Honestly, that cover is kind of great, though.
I should ask Zach if he needed this.
Yeah, you probably should have.
I'm kind of a bad person.
Not kind of, but.
Shut up, Richie. If I'm a bad person, so are you.
What?
We're in this together, buddy. No. We're in this together. You're in hell with me.
No.
We're both bad people. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. My headset just got messed up. There we go. I deserved it. All right. How about the third appearance of Mr. Hawkeye and the first Black Widow costume?
Third appearance of
yes.
Hawkeye.
So this is Tales of Suspense number 64. In fine condition. It looks really clean. If you would like to pick it up, it is $55.
That's awesome.
You so fine. Do-lang, do-lang. Lose my mind. All right, let's go to an Epic Collection. This is, I actually really like this story. I read this super long ago. This is the Avengers Defenders War, which collects Avengers 115 through 128, Giant Size 1, Defenders 9 through 11, Captain Marvel 33, Fantastic Four 150, and material from Defenders number 8.
Hell yeah.
So normally this is a $40 book. The Avengers Defenders War. The bottom corner does have a little damage on it. How about somebody pick this up for $15?
Here we go.
$40 down to $15. Well worth the read. This was a fun,
I do like
awesome
the
read.
formatting of like the Marvels.
The Epics, I love the
Epics,
Epics.
yeah.
They're awesome.
Epics are good. What's up, Peter? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Happy new comic book day.
What's up, Daddy-o? Is this Peter at his brother's bar, Peter?
Yes.
Okay. He was telling me brother's bar stories today, which were kind of interesting.
Mr. Booster.
Mr. Booster. You are Mr. Booster, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, let's go over to this section and pick out... Yeah, let's just do this one. I don't have a price on this one. Why the hell didn't it not put a price on it? God. Damn it. There's a price on it. I just didn't tag it because I'm stupid. So there's that. All right, let's do this. Art Germ. There's no price on this one either. Son of a bitch. I am failing at my duties.
He is dumb.
I am doing terrible. Don't make fun of me, Richie. I mean, delicate.
Hey.
All right.
You're the best version of you there is.
I hate you.
What? That was a compliment.
Doesn't feel like one, you condescending asshole. Marvel Feature presents. This is Marvel Feature number 5. You get a lot of astonishing Ant-Man in here. Very
this
good.
Cover is so awesome.
It's beyond awesome. This is very good fine condition, so it's about a 5. If you would like to pick it up, it's $10. Egghead plays for games.
You ever been that mad at a spider?
I shoot you.
Pick up Suspense for $55.
Alrighty.
I feel like I haven't been seeing so much Art Germ on the rack lately.
Well, I haven't been.
Not as crazy as.
I haven't been. Well, we were like pounding it, and then I was like, "Well, we got to slow down now." Which one did you say?
I think it means the new release rack. The Suspense for $55.
Okay, so it was the one I was touching. Cool.
Jason, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Happy new comic book day.
This was a San Diego Comic-Con promo edition for Batman Arkham Knight Batgirl Begins.
Okay.
So it was just a promo comic that they put out in San Diego. It's got elements of the other Batgirl and Harley Quinn cover. Because it's just the Batgirl, but
right.
There's no Harley Quinn on there. I guess these things are kind of pricey. It's like $25, dude.
I can see that with
because it's
Arkham related.
It's an SDCC
yeah.
promo piece. So, yeah, and these aren't thick books. This isn't like a 32-pager. They're
like
promo pieces.
Yeah, they're like video game ones.
So
6 pages or something like that.
I could see why more minty copies get. Like there's probably more trashed copies than there are nice copies of this book. That's probably why. So, $25 if you want to pick it up.
San Diego, they'll just hand you a comic and you're like standing in the middle of 30,000
sweating,
of your best friends,
sweating on the comic,
and you're like,
crushing the
I'm gonna
comic.
do with this thing.
Eventually, you start getting hot, so you're like this with it.
Yeah, you're like, what am I doing?
Oh my god! Yeah. All right, how about a facsimile edition? And these suckers have gone up, which kills me. I mean, I guess it doesn't kill me that much because it makes sense. It's Amazing Fantasy
Yeah, that makes
15
sense.
facsimile from 2019. Near mint copies of this are going for a solid $25 all the time.
That's cheaper than the 10,000, 15,000.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So this one is not that. It's not near mint. It is very fine. It is $15.
All right.
So a little more. If you bought one back in the day, you did good because it's definitely up from its original $4 price tag. All right. It looks like it's death to the wall.
We have chose death for the wall.
I just put this up here. It's gone already. Just like that. Wall death. Sorry, well, I'm killing the wall. Maybe I can have Richie talk about this one.
Maybe.
I know you can because I'm pretty sure you've read it.
I don't know about that. I don't read. This is Batman Ego.
Did you read it?
I did.
I told you.
It's actually a really good story about the relationship that Batman has with Gotham City, and his. It's kind of like Court of Owls before Court of Owls. Has the same kind of tendencies. Excellently written book.
You would recommend it 10 out of 10?
Like, I would say it's an 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay. It's a self-contained story in this one
Correct.
prestige format book, so at least it's got that going for it. How about
He doesn't go against the living. He doesn't fight Ego.
he fights
Green
Ego the
Lantern.
Living Planet?
No, that's
Absolutely
not-
does.
that's not-
It's $8 if you want to pick it up.
I lived on those one shots when I was a kid.
Oh, these were great, dude.
So
Especially the Elseworlds and
Yeah.
stuff. I liked all of them. I mean, it's story and art by Darwin Cook, so a little bit of weird hand gestures from me. I don't know if any of you had read Chew or not, but Chew was an excellent read. And we had copies come in that were signed by John Layman. This is one of those copies. This is a Chew
Yes.
issue 3 signed. If you want to pick it up, it's only $5.
John is the best, man.
John and Rob,
Yeah, they're both
the creative team, were really cool. I did dig them quite a lot. But yeah, the book's great. It's like 60 issues of just awesomeness. So,
Yeah, not one bad issue, to be honest.
I mean, it's a very creative, interesting story.
Andy's gonna pick up Batman Ego.
That's the egos. There you go. All right, how about another book that collects some stories? So this is collect stories from X-Men Unlimited 14, New X-Men 37, and X-Men Divided We Stand number 2. This is X-Men Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. No, I'm just kidding. Return of Magic. Of course, that cover is pretty much fire.
Behold!
So if you want to pick it up, it is $15. Oh my God. You lied to me.
He's on the train.
That song will be stuck in my head now for the rest of the day. I did it to myself. Completely. Let's go another signed book. This is a New Teen Titans number 16. Actually, this one's not signed. I lied to you.
Oh.
This is just regular teen. This is just the regular book. It's in fine condition. But you got some Titans in there. It is
Still a great book.
$4. Inexpensive.
Legends of Work.
$4 fine. I know I thought I had some signed Titans in here somewhere. I don't know where I put them. Anyway, all right, let's do a set. I have X-Men versus the Micronauts. This is 4 issues, and if you would like to pick it up, it is only $10.
That's great. The micro.
X-Men versus Micronauts.
Xavier's screaming, no!
My shoes.
Brett's gonna pick up Titans for $4.
Okay. Let's trade these out. Bam. There you go. All right. Let's throw up some Metal Men. This is awesome. This is Metal Man issue 20, fine condition. Birthday cake for a cannibal robot.
What?
How awesome is that?
Does that mean he eats metal?
I guess so.
That's what I thought.
$20 if you want to snag it. Yeah, this is awesome. This cover is so good.
Sean will wear a shirt with that on it.
With it, I would totally wear a shirt with this on it. This is awesome. Okay.
I'm thinking
right.
you just pull out the vacuum cleaner and you can beat the Micronauts. Just like.
So this is Street Angel Ninja Tech Ashcan. There's only 300 copies of this floating around in the world.
Okay.
So it's just a little Ashcan book. Hard as hell to come by. If you want to pick it up, and it's funny because I looked this up and they made 2 editions. They made one that was flat and then one that was glossy.
Oh.
And they made 300 of each, so you could choose if you wanted the glossy or the matte. This is the matte one.
Okay.
$20 if you want to grab it.
That's interesting.
It is signed and numbered on the inside. I think the number on this one was like 69 of 300 or something like that. If you're 12, you'll think that's funny.
I think it's funny.
All right. How about
I'd have said like, this is number 69.
how about this book? We read this for book club.
Nice.
Skydoll.
Skydoll, yeah.
Yeah. So this is a variant for one because Skydoll is basically a bunch of like 1 or 2 or 3 issue miniseries, that kind of stuff. This is the Spaceship Collection Book 1 when it was still with Marvel. I think this is like the last one they did with Marvel. This guy has a French name and I can't remember it. Can't remember the artist's name.
Jacques.
Very French. I have 2 copies here
Escargot.
that are $75.
Dang.
Yeah, this variant went crazy because it's really scarce.
I believe.
And I actually have 3 copies because I was ordering high on this book when it came out because I
Yes.
love this book. The fine condition one is $20. So if you're interested, you can pick up the expensive one. I have 2 of the expensive ones at $75 and the fine edition at $20. And
I
then
was
of all,
gonna pick up Street Angel for 20.
okay. Yep. Yeah, I had just looked all the Skydoll up, and this was the most expensive one in the entire run. Because I just put it all on the website.
So you start with the most expensive and you can be all cheaper from there.
Everything else will be a lot cheaper. It's because it's a butt cover. People like butts. I like butts.
Yeah.
Butts are good.
Cake it up.
Cake. All right, so we did Mary Jane. Let's do a Gwen Stacy.
All right.
So this is a Amazing Spider-Man 800. This is another Virgin variant, would be considered F, from J. Scott Campbell. And it's the Gwen Stacy variant.
Nice.
It is $60 if you want to grab it. So if you're a Mary Jane fan,
Toby's gonna get
Or
X-Men
Gwen
versus
fan.
the Micronauts.
nice. All right, let's do another out of the picture. Am I running out of time? Yeah, I'm quickly running out of time. This is the Flash, number 165. Fine condition. This guy's always breaking up marriages. If you want to pick it up, it's $20.
Marrying the wrong dude.
Man, wrong man. I mean, isn't
Luke,
Iris
a
his
man
love?
of culture, is picking up Skydoll for 75.
Nice.
Because he too enjoys the booty, as he said.
Booty is good. Is good booty. All right, I will let you write 75 on that one.
Okay.
I have one more 75er left. This is I think this is a 1 in 25 variant. So this is Laura Kinney Wolverine #1. Was a 1 in 25.
Yes.
If you want to pick it up, this one's in very fine condition. Richie got mad and tried to fight Wolverine and X-23.
I like that one. He's got the right colors on.
You tried to fight him. I remember. I saw you.
No.
If you want to pick it up, it's only $12.
No, Chris, not an ass can.
Yeah, they're all ass cans.
No.
Chris knows. He knows. All right, put that down there. What other sets do I have looming down here? I have a signed set of a Super Indie book.
Oh.
It is called Legendary. Signed by the creative team. It's Bart Sears, and I can't remember who the other signature is by. I have to open it and look at it. I'm not going to do that. But if you would like to pick it up, really independent book, it is $10 for the set.
All right.
Signed set of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you get the whole run. Get the whole story. I have so many signed books. I finally sat down and started going through. I had like 3 or 4 shorts sitting next to my desk that have been sitting there for a while, and I just keep adding to them. There's a lot of signed stuff in there. Because it takes me longer to inventory signed stuff than it does not signed stuff.
I see a Bart Sears signature, says
yeah,
Peter.
this is it. All right, how about a Spider-Girl 77? I absolutely love the holy hell out of this cover. It is cool as hell. If you also love the hell out of this cover, you may pick it up for a mere $25.
All right.
A mere $25.
How much was the legendary set again?
$10.
$10. Jason's gonna pick up Wolvie for 12.
Okay. Yeah, when you started getting up to the 70s, part of this run, they started getting pretty low pressed.
Gotcha.
Pretty hard to get your hands on. Your mitts. Couldn't get your mitts on them. How about an eBass cover? This is the Black Diamond exclusive.
No, it's not. An
this-
ass can't.
This is another ass can.
No.
Yes.
No.
And it's not an ass. There's just ass on it. So Grim Fairy Tales number 87. This is the 1 of 100. There's only 100 of these produced. eBass, Eric Basaldua.
Call us the baker.
Black Diamond exclusive. It is $25.
All right.
There's actually 3 different titles that make this into a connecting cover. So there's more ass to be had.
Oh.
If you can go find the connecting covers that go with it.
Sean's gonna pick up legendary for 10.
Legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
That's an old reference now.
Yes, it is. Legend. Hope you're not lactose intolerant. Dairy. All right. This is Creepy Eyeball comic.
Creepy.
Number
eyeball comic.
158 of World's Finest. Look at that. The creepy eyeballs are in the title.
Oh, that is creepy. What in the world?
Good, very good condition. If you want to pick it up, it is $8. Creepy. Creepy.
I got lots of questions about that cover.
I am not the person to ask.
All right, fine.
Because I don't know.
That is the definition of an ass can. You gotta get a connecting cover for it.
You gotta.
Can't contain-
Can't contain all that. I mean, it is eBass drawing it,
Yeah.
so that's technically. I mean, that's what he does. That's what he's known for. So, Chamber of Darkness number 1, old 15-center horror book from Marvel.
Awesome.
Fine condition. If you would like to grab it, it's $24. I mean, he's still pale in comparison to the 50s horror books, but it's still cool. All right, let's go big or go home.
Okay.
This is the big one for this
Okay.
show.
Hey.
That is a Fantastic Four 52.
Yes, it is.
It is the first Black Panther.
Mhm.
It is good condition. I mean, it's a little loved, but if you would like to pick it up, it's $275.
That's actually a decent price too.
That's where it's at. I mean, it'll fluctuate over time, I'm sure.
Of course.
All right, board's full. Next one kills it. All right, let's do a DC Wonder Woman number 165. The Perils of the Paperman.
All right.
Screw you, Paperman. Punches right through it. It's great. Very good, fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it's only $20.
That is awesome. I don't know what to say. That's just awesome.
Yeah.
I love that cover too, Chris.
This cover is awesome, dude. It's so good. All right, definitely killing this side. Okay, let's pull this out real quick so I can get this ready. Get this one up. And we are doing Time Masters Vanishing Point. So there's a cool thing about this set.
Is it the signature?
Yeah. The signature actually runs through the whole set.
Oh, that's great.
The whole entire thing is signed by Dan Jurgens.
Also, Time Masters is an awesome comic book.
So signature there, signature there. It's all signed by Dan Jurgens. So if you want a full set of the story signed by Dan Jurgens, you can pick this up for $25.
You would be surprised if you read that comic how good it is.
I read it. I thought it was pretty good.
It's great. Brett's gonna pick up Wonder Woman for 20.
Wonder Woman. This set is messing me up. It's not going to fit over here. So I'm going to kill the ass can and the other ass book.
No.
Sorry, I took all your ass.
Oh.
And we're going to put this one
It's
down.
just about a bunch of guys who are never late. That's exactly what it's about.
I'm always on time.
We're the Time Masters.
All right. All right. Have you watched this or experienced this in any form? Be it manga or be it...
Yes.
And?
Love it.
Why? I don't know anything about it. I know Attack on Titan's
It's brutal,
definitely
man.
more adult.
Yeah.
It's very brutal. I know that. But beyond that, I don't know.
It's a really just about like overcoming unnecessarily hardcore challenges.
Okay. So if
Every time you think that something's good's gonna happen, it just turns out bad.
okay. So if you were somebody who's never experienced this and you had the omnibus here, which is volumes, technically the smaller, skinnier volumes, 1, 2, 3, all in one book, would you want to pick it up?
Yeah, I think it's a really great story. Even
So-
if you watch the anime, I would suggest reading the manga too.
So normally this manga is $20. I'm going to mark this one down. We got it back in a buy, and it's been a little bit loved. Not bad.
Right.
I could probably still stick it on the shelf, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go through here first. We're going to do $10 on it.
Okay.
$10.
That is really great for $10.
That's a whole lot of book
If
for
you're
$10.
into kaiju, if you're into
Like big monster stuff.
basic shonen style manga, or if you're into like Walking Dead, you would get the same kind
That
of
is a
feel with this.
lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
It's
that's
a wide
like
net.
a lot.
It's a wide net.
Okay. Didn't want to mess it up. All right. How about a Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 21. That's early in the run. Fine, very fine condition. Only $30. Boom.
Love it.
Fine, very fine. Okay, we are doing okay time-wise. I have to keep up myself because I get carried away doing other stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta like put all this stuff up. All right, this is a set of Sandman Universe Nightmare Country 1 through 6. If you would like to pick it up, this is the more current Sandman stuff. I think it's written by Tynion.
Yes, I believe so.
It is, okay. If you would like to pick it up, it is $10 for the set.
Excellent. Nightmare Country rocked. Chris also said you should consult the Time Masters to help you with your time problem. Dominic's gonna pick up
For
Titan
real, though.
for 10.
I should definitely consult Time Masters.
I'm pretty sure my partner would kill the Time Masters.
Who, your
Megan.
Your
she's
lady?
always late.
I'm late. I'm
They'd
late.
be like, we can't handle it.
All right. How about the first 1 in 25 Ribic First God Emperor Doom?
Say it again.
The 1 in 25 Ribic
Yep.
First God Emperor Doom. This is Secret Wars issue number 2. And it is $25 if you want to pick it up.
And it's got a who in it?
You heard me.
Oh.
God Emperor Doom, Richie. Doom. I don't know why you got to be such a punk.
Is that what it means when you get your GED?
He's like, oh, I hate puns, and then he does shit like that.
I got my GED, my God Emperor Doom.
What's up with that? Oh, puns are so horrible. But watch me pull them out of my every orifice I could possibly think of. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know I had this. How about Superman for All Seasons, a hardcover of Superman for All Seasons. The only problem is it's another one that is missing a dust jacket.
Oh no.
So, my God, there's nothing really wrong with it except there's no dust
so
jacket.
much dust.
I think these are normally $25 for the hardcovers that are actually long out of print now.
This is also, I know, a really great Superman story because it was part of my homework to read it when I first started here.
I think Zach beat you up and made you.
Yes, he did.
$10.
Excellent.
We're gonna go $10 on it.
Top soup story ever for you? Oh, top 10. Yeah. For sure.
For soups, yeah, that's really good. All right, here comes Mr. Daredevil. He is a man without fear. Who are you two? Disagree. Daredevil 59, very good condition. It does have, somebody put tape on the cover, so you know. That's why it's got the weird color swatches going on there. It is $10. So it's more of like a filler for your run for cheap, but only $10. Did anybody here watch The Strain, little vampire show from a couple years back?
Yes.
I definitely did. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. We have a book we got in that is The Art of the Strain.
Oh.
So it's an entire book about
Books were awesome.
The show.
pieces now.
gives you breakdowns of characters, the whole nine.
It was good for a while.
It was good. I enjoyed it. Normally this book would be $45.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Yes, $45. If you want to pick it up, I'll go super cheap on it. How about for The Art of Strain? There's really nothing wrong with it. We go $12.
All right. $12. That's a pretty great deal.
Well, I'm not really sure how many people actually watch the show or read the books, and I know it's kind of past where it would be in the lexicon anymore, so.
Yeah.
All right. This is signed by. Who is this signed by?
My other brother, Daryl.
Mark Brooks. That's who it's signed by.
Yes.
I couldn't get the signature until I could. So,
There it is.
signature down there. Signed by Mark Brooks. Detective Comics $9.95. I wonder who did the variant since it's signed by him.
Uh-huh.
It's $10 if you want to grab it.
All right.
going to give you this so you may throw it away for me, please. Thank you. Chinks, man. All right, I have another signed book. This is All New Exiles versus X-Men that was originally a mail away through Wizard, I believe is the only way you could get it. This particular one is the variant, and every variant, because there was a team blue background cover, which was the original one, but this one always came signed. So every single copy of this one is signed. So the limited super premium edition, and of course it comes with a certificate of authenticity. I don't actually know what it's numbered to, but this one is numbered 3014.
Okay.
So, and it is signed by Ken Lashley and Tom.
Oh, dang. Signed by Lashley? That's pretty cool.
Tom can't pronounce that last name. He's an inker.
Yes.
WegrZyn. Pronounce that.
Sure.
I said pronounce it. WegrZyn. How do you pronounce that?
Wegrizin.
Okay. I'm going to go with that. $10 for this signed book.
Chris is going to pick up Strain for 10.
Getting some strain. You got it, man. It's a cool book.
It is a cool book. You like creepy things.
If you like vampires, that's vampire.
Vampire.
Vampire. All right. How about the first Black Panther stories beginning in Jungle Action #5? That sucker is clean.
Yeah, it is.
It's fine, very fine.
With all its white, too. That's crazy.
But my God, it's clean. And the colors pop on this thing. It is $60 if you want to pick it up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we'll do another Uncanny X book. This is a Mayhew variant for Uncanny X-Men 529. And this sucker's up to $40 now.
Wow.
Damn. $40 for this one.
All right. She's a succubus.
This is a vampire! Goes along with the strain, right?
Yes, it does. On brand.
All right, and this is the foil edition. This is the Ghost in the Shell 2 Man-Machine Interface #1 hollow foil variant. Don't say it.
What?
Don't say it.
What?
It is $15 if you want to pick this up.
Oh, that's cool, though.
Sucker's actually hard to get.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of stores ordered a lot of these. So 15 bones if you're a Ghost in the Shell fan. Ooh, going to be clearing this board. All right, how about a manufacturing color variation, I guess you call it. It's a misprint, basically.
Yes.
For World War Hulk, issue 5. Something's wrong with that cover.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the cover?
It's a bit faded.
There's no green. So there's blue, but there's no
blue.
green.
A lot of blue on that.
So if you're somebody who likes misprinted stuff, this is probably for you. This one is $25.
All right.
Mostly because it's the cameo of Scar. After he appeared in the What If, he appeared here.
Ah.
But it is a miscolor.
Russ is going to pick up Ghost in the Shell.
Okay.
That is an awesome Finch cover. Sent punching the hell out of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know. I liked World War Hulk. That wasn't a bad story.
I ate way too much pizza, and now I can barely hold my eyes. Now you pray for dawn, Chris.
Now
That's
you're
how that
gonna
works.
die. All right. For those of you that are X-23 fans, this is a variant for issue 1. This is the Billy Tan variant. That's a 1 in 10. I have one that is in primo condition for 25, and one that is in very fine near mint condition for 18. So, if it's your flavors, maybe you need them. 25 and 15. Vifnum.
Chris is going to pick up one of the X-23s, the one for 25.
You got it. It's all for Chris. All for you, baby. There you go. And I
Didn't
should.
know that existed, he said.
Yeah, it's cool too.
Now you own it.
And now that you don't know, now you know, and knowing is half the what? G.I. Joe.
Oh, I thought it was, I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Whichever. They're currently doing reprints on these, but I'm going to have Richie talk about this for a second.
They're reprints?
Well, they're going to do facsimiles. I guess they're not reprints.
They are facsimiles. That's because we are prepping for Hush 2.
Get-
Jim Lee and Jeff Loeb getting
It's going to
back
be
at
Hush
it.
2, get the hush out.
This is actually the first kind of reveal that Jason Todd could not be dead. It was a red herring in
In
this
comics?
series. Yeah.
No way. Somebody
It was a red
died?
herring in the series,
Came back?
but people reacted so hardcore to it that they eventually did do it and bring it back in Red Hood storyline later. But this is an excellent Jim Lee cover for one of the most iconic stories of all time.
It is $10 if you would like to grab it. Yeah, this was a good story. I like the story a lot.
I have a
I know you think you have
I
copies
have
at
a
my
set-
house.
Yeah, I have a set that's signed by Jim Lee.
You do?
Yep.
Where's that at?
You're currently holding it for me.
I'm holding it for you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's where it's at?
Yeah. It's at your place.
Uh-huh.
Nice and safe.
It is very nice and safe at my place.
Mhm.
Travis Schrey, if you're a fan of his, X Infernus issue number 4. This is the variant he did for it with magic on the cover. And it is $6 if you want to grab it.
Nice.
He has been described to me as the artist's artist. There's a lot of comic book artists that absolutely love his work. I know this because every time I run into somebody who works in the industry, they always ask me, hey man, do you have any of his stuff? I'm like, yeah. And it's a lot of artists actually ask for it, which I always found really interesting.
I'll come after you, Chris.
How about a Deathstroke The Terminator issue 1? That boy's looking in charge, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
That's
Gams.
right. That's right. Look at them gams. $30 if you want to grab it. And his legs are ripped.
He's got 3 knees.
That's how much muscle he has. He's got 3 knees. And then we're gonna do some more cake.
All right. Back to the ass cans.
This is an Uncanny X-Men variant. An early Uncanny X-Men variant. Uncanny X-Men 342. This is the Rogue variant. Joe Mad.
I was going to say Joe Mad.
I've got 2 copies. One is near mint minus at 30.
Mm-hmm.
This one is very fine at 15.
All right.
A lot of people actually don't even know this exists either. So
It's because those are early variants.
yes, they didn't
What
do.
they were doing at the time.
They didn't do a lot. They didn't do a lot of variants. That's for sure. They kind of very
Like,
sparsely
would you
did them.
buy it if we put different artwork on it?
Well, and then they sneak them in too. They didn't actually, like, half the time they didn't even have different barcodes. It was the same barcode, and
Yeah.
it was just like, well, whatever rule I made about this, it's you get 15 of this, and here's one of these, and whatever, and yeah.
Sean doesn't miss with his grade estimates. He's been doing this a while.
Hey, what with the who now?
You got a compliment.
Oh,
You don't
thanks,
miss with grade estimates.
thanks. Big smile. How about a Green Lantern 43? This bad boy's in good condition. It's got some love. I love all the old Green Lantern covers from this run. I think they're awesome, personally. I even own some because I just like the covers.
Yes.
So, $10 if you want to grab it.
For some reason, when I picture X-Men art in my head, it's not Jim Lee, it's Joe Mad. That is wild.
Well, he was like the guy
For a long time.
for a little while. I mean, like,
Jim Lee is all I get in my brain, though.
I don't know, Silvestri was before him.
Chris and I are the same age, though.
So I remember a lot of Silvestri, and then I remember the Jim Lee stuff. But yeah. Okay, I got to do these last 2 just to get
I
them out of
agree
the
with Mueller. And anytime I picture Joe Mad, I picture Battle Chaser butt covers.
way. Yeah, there was a few of those there. This is
God,
Marvel
their Ant-Man
feature.
cover's so awesome.
They're amazing. Marvel feature number 4. This is very good fine condition. It is $20, and it's a whole lot of awesome Ant-Man.
That check out.
That's a bad day for that dude.
That's so good. Now if I ever step on something, I'll be like, Ant-Man, damn it.
Damn you!
Joe Mad was all over Age of Apocalypse, which he's totally
Yes, he
right.
was.
Yep. That makes sense.
Loved Age of Apocalypse. That was great. All right, how about an indie book called ISOM?
Sure.
This is Ripperverse Comics. If you would like to pick it up or check it out.
That's the universe that Keith's a part of.
Ripperverse.
Yeah.
If you want to pick it up, I'm going to go $5.
Nice.
We're going to go cheap.
It was a TCG joke. Take that.
And then I think this is the last one featured in the pictures. I think. This is Incredible Hulk 177. So close. So close to those fabled Hulk numbers. It is fine condition. If you want to pick it up, it is only $18.
That's really popping too, though.
I know.
Goodness.
It's clean. All these white covers usually look kind of trashed, so.
Nam is going to pick up Isom.
You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. Yeah. I don't know where the hell I went there. Apologize for Richie's misgivings. Let's do some early Jim Lee. How much time I got? We'll do a Good Girl Art Quarterly. Oh my God. I almost chucked that thing across the room. Good Girl Art Quarterly featuring Sheena, Sin, Tara, Torchy, and Camilla. Number 19.
I don't see what's good about these girls. They're
This
trying to
is
kill a cat.
this is from AC Comics, and they are reprints of older Golden Age, early Silver Age stuff. So, $6 if you want to pick it up.
It's the Adventures of Sin and Tara.
Yeah.
What's your lady doing trying to kill a cat?
Maybe Cat talks smack to her, and she's like, it's on. How about an early Jim Lee in Wildcats? The early Image days. This is issue 8.
Yeah. Great cover. Goodness.
It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
$4. That's it. Only $4.
That's a shame. Nam either wants Good Girl or he's calling me a good girl.
Both are acceptable. You are a good girl.
I don't like this. I don't like where it's going.
I patted his head for you.
He said both.
All right. Oh, I want to do that book. Where is that book? Before we get out of here.
Nam would like Wildcats.
Got it.
He's either wants it or calling me a wildcat.
He just wants that one. He's definitely not calling you a wildcat.
Okay.
All right. From the Peter David run, Supergirl issue 51.
That's great.
Going off the iconic. I don't know how many times I've seen this in a comic cover.
Yeah.
This is only $6. Near mint minus $6.
All right. And as he
Nope. I'm doing one more.
Oh, nope.
In
As he
celebration.
places that, we're gonna do one more.
In celebration of it coming back, and I got to finally watch the first couple of episodes, and I'm super stoked. How about an early Invincible?
Yeah.
Signed by Ryan Otley.
Cool.
Invincible number 11.
Nice.
Yeah, these are, the first 15 are kind of really hard to get. So this one is $140, and it is signed by Otley.
All right. And as he places that,
I'm going to end it on a high. That's right.
it is time. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. We will see you all next week for our stream sale. Don't miss out on that. Until next
That's
time.
right. What? I got marker all over my phone, and I'm
Just
like,
"Ooh."
damn it. It doesn't, because I rub my finger, and then it just transfers, and then
Yeah.
like crap all over my hands. Anyway.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right,
See
you
later.
guys. See you guys later.
My thumb.
Why are you laughing at me? It's not funny, Richie.